All right, way too many of you are getting this wrong and you shouldn't be. These are easy grades, easy marks. Broca's versus Wernicke's aphasia. Welcome back to Medbites. Let's go over this. What is aphasia? Aphasia basically means an acquired impairment in speech or language due to damage in the dominant cerebral cortex, usually the left hemisphere. This is what we're looking at. This is the brain, and we're looking at the left hemisphere. Now, what you got to know, where is the Broca's area in the brain? You got to know where's the Wernicke's area in the brain. The Broca's area is right here. This is the Broca's area, and the Wernicke area is right here. This is the Wernicke area. What are these? These are the lobes of the brain. Let's go over it. Oops, sent it back. These are the lobes of the brain. So we've got the frontal lobe here, we've got the parietal lobe here, occipital here, temporal. This is the cerebellum and the brainstem. We're only going to be dealing with the frontal lobe and the temporal for this video. Now, the Broca's area, how you describe it, is the inferior part of the frontal lobe. It's important that you guys know that it's in the frontal lobe, all right? Because a lot of people think it's in the temporal lobe because it's so down in the front, but it's not. It's right here. It's in the frontal area. Remember, frontal area is in charge of motor. It's the motor cortex, and Broca's area is in charge of speech production. So speech, when you talk, you move your mouth, right? Motor. So Broca's area is in the frontal cortex. Now, the Wernicke area, which is in charge of speech comprehension, is in the posterior superior temporal gyrus. So it's important that you guys know this. And this is in charge of language comprehension, speech comprehension. Now, a key thing people forget all the time is that the Broca's area and the Wernicke's area, they don't work in isolation. They are connected with to each other by a bundle of neurons. What are they called? They're called the arcuate fasciculus. All right, the arcuate fasciculus. That's the bundle of neurons that connects Broca's. So, like, if someone talks to you, right, you listen to what they say, and then you respond, right? So that's the Wernicke's area working first, listening to what they say, and then the Broca's responding. So they work together. Now, how does Broca's aphasia present? It's pretty straightforward. If your speech production is impaired and your listening's fine, you can understand what the person is saying, but you can't respond. What you respond with is mumble jumble. It's nonsense, right? So if I say, "Hey, what time is it?" and the other person has Broca's, they're going to respond with banana smoothie. And they're going to be confused as well. They're like, what the hell did I just say? So they're going to be frustrated, and they don't say any meaningful speech. The grammar is all over the place. But in Wernicke's, the patient has normal speech but impaired understanding. Now, they don't know they have impaired understanding. They think they're hearing it right. So if I tell someone, "Hey, what time is it?" they're going to respond with, "The weather is lovely." They think I asked them what the temperature or the weather is like, right? So this is what the difference is. Broca's aphasia, impaired speech. Wernicke's aphasia, impaired understanding. And there's that. Easy grades.